Hey guys, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. I do custom cabinetry, woodworking, home improvements, and things like that. And I have some people that, of course, there's Michael Anthony Fitness here, my partner in crime.
This kind of stuff.
They had gotten a new floor put down, and what they noticed was it was making some noises. The floor had been down for a couple of months, and they called the people who installed the floor, and they came up, took the floor up, I think it was a laminate flooring, and they started pulling off the layers of linoleum, and here's what they found. Sorry, it's hard for me to get down here on the floor. What they found is the subflooring. Look at this. This is the second layer of the subflooring, the plywood. It's got water damage underneath of it, and they didn't check before they put it down. The problem is they said, well, get somebody to take care of the subflooring and we'll come back and put the flooring down. The problem is, in order to really take care of this, the kitchen cabinets where the leak came from, either the dishwasher or the cabinets themselves, it's damaged underneath of it. And in looking at the cabinets, kind of dated. So what I'm hoping is, and I'm not trying to convince them that, oh, you've got to do new cabinets. Ultimately, you've got some cabinet doors that are,
especially this
you,
one.
you can look and see that the panel is coming apart, and there's damage underneath the cabinet. So, and looking at this kitchen being kind of dated, I think it's time to start over. It's funny how things change, because I'm sure when this was done that this was looking incredible, because you look at the upper cabinet doors, they're like a double cathedral top and stuff. The scoring across the doors, that was cool. The yellow, Home Depot orange used to be actually a color on countertops. Check out the Brady Bunch. And that green, remember the green refrigerators? Oh yeah. But they have, and at the time, this is probably really cool. This bulkhead, this bulkhead here with the lighting. Yeah. And of course the cabinets that are over here. See, for me, looking at the space, and I'm going to try and come up with some concepts and figure out what it'll cost to do this. The bulkheads here, get rid of all this stuff. All of this stuff needs to go. I would actually take the bulkheads that are over here, check and see if there's any ductwork and stuff in there. And if there's not, take that out completely. And then make new cabinets that go all the way up. Put a nice big crown molding on there. And unfortunately, the refrigerator kind of sits here like a sore thumb. I would actually bring this wall over a little bit further, so that way it's part of the natural walkway. After taking out this bulkhead here, in these cabinets, I would end up having the cabinets go from the ceiling down, but have glass doors on both sides, so that way the light comes through, and make this like a 2-level bar, so that way you have space for people sitting there or using it for serving, and this side ends up being kind of the work surface area at the 36 and 42, and just update the look of it. So we'll see what happens. This is one of those things that is difficult, because you want to go ahead and do a really good job in things, but you also have the reality of working within a budget. The easy thing to do would be, and most contractors would probably do this, they would just put down a layer of 1/4-inch plywood, glue and screw it down, and walk away. But ultimately, with this subflooring being like it is down here, with each of these layers disintegrating, at some point, somebody's going to go through that floor. And if you don't take care of the problem from where it starts on that wall, you're just waiting for, it's basically a time bomb ticking. So hopefully this is the first of a series of videos on this kitchen, where we'll go through and we will turn it into something really, really nice. Yeah. A side-by-side refrigerator right here would be really nice. Double doors, boom. Double door refrigerator, a little bit bigger, right there. Double sink in here. It'd be really nice to actually make that a bigger window, but it's a brick face outside, so that's a whole lot more. That's a whole nother ball of wax. But if money were no object, what I would do is I would go ahead and take this wall, open up that window, and make an oversized windowsill so that way you can put plants in there. You know how I have like in my house where I've got, you know, the spices and stuff growing in there? That would be really, really cool to kind of do that. But again, if you can take out this soffit, and I'm betting there's nothing in here because this is the outside wall, and there's no vents or registers. Let me see if there's a return over here. Nope, no return over here. This is all just for looks. I'd rip all this out, and by doing that, it literally will raise the ceiling up. Yeah. So we'll see where it goes. I'm Mark Holmes, and actually I got to go by the supply house and pick up some plywood for some other cabinets I got to build. The work never ends. Anything you got to add, Mike? What's your recommendations on this one?
Redo. I would say just to redo the floor.
Huh? Just redo the floor?
No, you know, I mean, all the way to the wall.
Right.
And then redo the cabinets.
Yeah.
At least the floor cabinets.
And definitely recessed lights.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. All right, we'll see how it goes, guys. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'll see you soon.